So, as I said in my Tower of God video, I'm a little bit ill, so this will probably be a bit of a shorter video than normal just to conserve my voice and stuff. But, with that out of the way, let's get into Kubera. Also, if you did watch Wednesday's video, you'll see that I sound fine. That's because that was recorded quite a while ago. Anyway. What? Go through the checkpoint? What are you talking about? Yuta has vanished. Forget about the checkpoint. We need to go and rescue him. Asha, why are you so mean to Yuta? You've been like this ever since the channel. Okay, fine. Let's go find Yuta. Which way should we go? Lead the way. If you don't shut your mouth and just follow me. Interesting. Kubera, Season 2, Chapter 6. Blood 1. East Calibloom. They'll be inside the city. Whether they're half hunters or not, they've no reason to leave the closest city. What? Half hunters? Like the people we saw back in Misty Shore? Those are treated halves like they weren't even human? This is really bad. If you to order something first. You said you were hungry. Who cares about food right now? We don't know what might be happening to Yuta, even at this moment. Please, Yuta isn't as weak as you think. And I have a good idea of who has taken him. So just eat something. Uh-huh. You know who? But how? Yuta was captured by no ordinary trap. It's an item that costs a fortune to activate every time. But there's only one person that I know of who would use such an item to capture a half. The president of Creation Brand. Of Creation Brand Primo. The richest woman in all of planet Wolverave. Ah, you're talking about Rish. Rish Saren. Yeah, I see what you mean. It makes perfect sense, especially when Calibloom is where her home is. But if it's true, this is a bad situation. Once she sticks her fangs into something, she won't let go of it that easily. Rish Saren? That name sounds familiar. Yeah, I thought it did as well. Yeah. Roosh. Right, the Etera Magic Union Masters. Where's Roosh Saren? What similar names they have? They're clearly sisters. So anyway, what should we do? We got so rich, offering a fair amount of money won't work. Ah, I have a good idea. Oh, what is it? We'll just give her all the money she wants and buy it back. Buy him back. I don't think that's a good idea. You just said she won't be swayed by offering a fair amount of money. A fair amount won't work, so we will pay about 10,000 gold to buy him, and hopefully it will do. 10,000? And what do you mean buy Yuta? That sounds a bit... Then should we take him back by force? Not a chance. Her house is a fortress. Ah, really? Sorry about that. But you don't need to worry. We can just buy him with money. I have nowhere else to spend my money anyway. By the way, if I go buy Yuta back, do I get to be Yuta's sponsor since then? I mean, I am sure someone who only watched while I did everything won't lay claim to him, right? Outskirts of West Calibloom, the house of Teora Khan. You can use any room above the 3rd floor. They're all guest rooms, and empty anyway. The regular bathroom is on the 1st floor, and the large bathroom is in the annex. I thought you said you would find me a place to stay. Why have you brought me to your house? Ah, I was going to do that, but then I remembered that you don't have a single penny on you. I didn't want you to deal with a hotel bill when you're already in debt because of your treatment. Why? Are you uncomfortable staying here? Don't be. I have no use for my extra room since I live alone. Plus, there's someone who does the cleaning for me. Huh. And you live alone. Are all the women here like you? It's normal for a female who lives alone. Is it normal for a female who lives alone to let a strange man into her house? Should I say that you're naive or just reckless? Hey, it seems like you lack some general knowledge about magicians or fighters. Didn't I tell you back at the checkpoint that there's no rule that says you must use magic in magic exams? If a fighter has earned A+ in a magic exam just by swordsmanship alone, she does not have to worry about being a female. You're right. I made a mistake. My apologies, Tio. Oh god, he's hot! You didn't need to apologize. I should be the one apologizing for pointing my sword at you. Anyway, go up and choose a room. And about your meals, is there anything you're picky about eating? I don't eat seafood. Okay, I'll order meat and vegetables then. There was no ordinary swordsmanship. She used a transcendental skill. I couldn't see the movement of her sword. She said Caliblin was easier to take because there are more fighters than magicians. But does that mean there's a lot of people like her here? Your rubbish information will cause us some delays, Sagara. Gotta love Sagara. North Calibloom, luxury residence, neighborhood, House of Reach Saren. So, did you find anything? Yes, I found out that the transcendental power meter works perfectly fine. Are you sure you checked properly? It said 17,860. 17,860. It doesn't make sense, even if it was a total of all 4 of them. Reese Saren, Quarter, age 34. President of creation brand, Brimo. I know that, but 2. Maybe Mr. Kasak flew by when we were measuring. Whatever. How's the half we captured? Ah, I was just about to tell you. He's been bleeding. But they all bleed when they are captured with that hide of bondage, don't they? Yes, but strangely he is bleeding so much from his chest, as if he has a big wound. It doesn't matter as long as he doesn't die or anything. Anything else? Well, you see, judging by the teeth, it's definitely a half. And the other body parts aren't that of Sura, but his blood is black. I've never heard or seen such a thing. Right, how long are we going for? Only 7 minutes. Yeah, I know it's a short one, but just for this week, I'm only doing 1 chapter of each. We'll get back into the swing of things properly going forward. But, all that said, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope to catch you all next time for another video. Ta-ta, for now.